Alright guys, so I just got the Alpine S-A60M in the mail, and ABT was selling them for stupid cheap, and I've always wanted one of these because I've heard, really good things about these efficiency-wise and power rating-wise, and I've already went ahead and looked inside what the certification was, power-wise, and it kind of blows my mind away how to rate these things. But let's get started with the unboxing. So. Alpine packaging, pretty nice stuff. It's just I get kind of excited when you see the Alpine logo, and it just looks really nice overall. So, going with it, like I said, it's very nice packaging. You could probably keep this box for like 20 years. And the first thing I notice, or you'll notice, is the certification. And this particular Alpine amp, this specific one, did 850 watts, 851 watts RMS. Yeah, I'm just very shocked because Alpine used to make 800 watt RMS amps, like dedicated 800 watt RMS amps, but this 600 watt RMS amp, let alone this is the 500 watt RMS range, price range amp, puts out 850 watts RMS. That already blows my mind away. The efficiency is insane on Alpine amps. Going with it, we get this wiring guide. It tells you to gauge the wires and length, and then tips on how to wire if you have multiple amps. So set that aside, and then here it is, brand new SA60M. What's crazy is I actually got this for 130 bucks off ABT. Insane deal. I've always wanted one of these, one of the new ones. I have the old MRP and MRV. They're high quality as well, but you can see the quality in their packaging. They even give you some screws and an Allen wrench, and overall just bubble construction, so the amp stays in its box very nicely. But yeah, so they have it all packaged nicely. And this amp, this is the crazy part, what blows my mind away, as this is a Korean amp. Every single person that is into car audio in 2023 knows that Korea puts out one of the best amplifier boards, SPL wise. Now, sound quality wise, you're gonna get amazing sound quality, obviously, with an Alpine amp, but I'm talking about like real fine sound quality, Class AB US made amps. That's the only difference you're gonna get. Korean electronic circuitry is super advanced now, that they're so underrated. My Wolfram AW1500, I've seen amp dynos on them, and they put out like 300 watts RMS plus, more than what they're rated at. And it kind of shows with this thing how this amp is super tiny, like my hand fits over it, and it puts out 850 watts RMS when it's rated at 600. 250 watts RMS more. That's crazy. That still blows my mind away. But yeah, I mean, overall, super nice amp. I mean, you get the nice textured finish. Yeah, I really don't want to take it out of the packaging yet, because I'll do that when I put it in. But yeah, I mean, you have your inputs, your pre-outs, your high-low input level, your gain. And, wow, so they actually set it at halfway from the factory. And then around 70 hertz low pass, and they give it a little bass EQ, or that's probably at 0, I don't know. And then you get the remote bass, which is not included, that is sold separately. But I'm kind of curious as if I can use my Wolfram's remote, because it is like the same phone line connection. So overall, super impressed. I mean, those factory fuses. And then brand new set screws. all machined to a nice tolerance. But yeah, I'm overall super happy. I mean, this texture is nice. I mean, everything about this amp for the price point that I purchased it at is a steal. Um, I highly recommend this amp if you're running even like an older R series or new S series, or even if you're with SCAR and SVR, SDR. Um, Shoot, 850 watts RMS, you could probably get behind the EVL pretty well and be pretty happy with it. Sundown, you know, your SA Classic series. There's a lot of subwoofers you can run off of this, like 600 quotation marks watts RMS amp. So, yep, that's all I want to show you guys today. But overall, Alpine, they always knock it out of the park, and then they still have that signature shiny logo that they put on. I love that. But, yep, thank you.